Right, what we're going to tie for you now is a Lefty's loop. Now, loop knots, very handy to use, especially when you're using lures and things like that. I don't like tying uni knots or clinch knots straight down in a lure. It inhibits the action of the lure at times. So we're tying a loop knot, you form a little loop around the towing point of the lure and allows to swim freely, have a nice open action. Very simple knot to tie. You start with your main line, you tie a granny knot or an overhand knot. For demonstration purposes, give yourself a fair bit to work with. So there's my granny knot. This is going to be my lure. I go through the eye of it. Tag end goes back up through that granny knot. So that's what I've got there. Now, depending how big you leave this, how much I leave that, pull it up, will determine how big the end loop is. But I tend to hold that there, and I'll go wind up your main line. Sorry, not your main line, your leader, 2, 3 times. And then with your tag end, you come back through that and out that way, and that's it there. I just pull it up. With these knots, especially in mono, I always loop them up. And pull it down nice and tight. And that's it there. With this, you can trim your tag end right off nice and close. That knot's never gonna slip. Always gonna hold its shape. So it's not going to inhibit the action of your lure as you're going along. There you go, Lefty's loop.